My name is Rhapsody, and welcome to Dark Souls 2. Oh, I am so incredibly excited to actually start getting into this. I've been hyped for it ever since I played it at PAX Australia last year. So it's going to start off with an intro cutscene as soon as I hit new game. So enjoy the intro cutscene.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, it's faded out of the music, so I imagine that's going to be the end of the cutscene. Oh, beautiful. Character creation? That's usually what follows. Yes, beautiful. Okay, name, Rhapsody. I like to play a reasonable facsimile of myself every single time I start playing a new game. So let's go to the face presets. That is not me at all. I'm not going to figure too much of the face presets. I'm just going to try and fix it a little, maybe. Just not too much. Okay, build detail. You need to be very, very, very tall. Hang on. Is this just going to make them fatter? Yeah, it's going to make them fatter. Okay, so I just won't even bother with any of that then. Physique. Musculature. Let's go with... Oh, man. You can get ripped. You can get jacked as fuck in this. Alright. Anything else that I really want to change? Face detail. Face shape. Let's drop that chin. That chin's a little high. Chin length, and then chin depth. Wait, what? Width, maybe, is what I'm looking to fix. No, it's the... I want it to drop away from the... There we go, that's a lot better. Beautiful. And that's pretty much going to be all of the stuff that I fix, honestly. I could go, like, similar face. Oh, I totally could. Okay, hang on. Let's see. That's way closer to me than any of the ones so far. And that's even closer. You know what? That's me. Uh-huh. That's just gonna have to be me. Let's fix your hair, and then that's gonna be it. Build. No. Appearance. Where is hair? Which of these is hair? Physique? Beetle detail? Face detail? Hair, facial hair, of course. Let's go with something very close to what I currently have. Yeah, that's reasonably close. I mean, it's either that or this. And this one's I mean, look, the hairline isn't defined enough. That's pretty much what I'm saying about that one. We need something brown. Why won't you let me have brown? Fine, I'll take this. That's not even brown. That'll be brown. Fine. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, none of the beard options are going to look right. In fact, they all look a little bit like wispy pubes, so I'm not going to take any of them. Okay, and that is going to be us. Our starting class, I've been thinking about this for a while. Usually I would play something like Knight or Mercenary. So Knight, an obscure knight of poor renown, collapsed, roaming the land, sturdy owing to high vitality and stout armor. Those descriptions aren't going to be incredibly helpful, but I usually would be playing a sword and board kind of class, or like a super high dex, dodge roll, and then attacking from behind kind of class. But I'm thinking I might want to vary up my playstyle and play with a Pyromancer or a Sorcerer this time, because I usually don't play with Pyromancer or Sorcerer. I think in order to give myself the largest amount of ability to diversify my build later, I want to be playing the Pyromancer, just because it has more equal stat distribution. Burial Gift, there are a bunch of consumables. This, consumable, 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 consumable. Ooh, that's an upgrade. Excellent. Consumable, consumable, consumable. I already know those. And just a ring. Interesting. It's either the ring or the upgrade. I think I go with the ring, actually, because the fire gem is an upgrade to fire weapons, and I'm hoping not to use fire weapons, because I'm already going to have my own fire damage thanks to my pyromancies. So I'll go with the life ring. Give myself a little bit more survivability, and let's finalize our creation and start the game with this character. Ooh, spoopy. Although this is one of the scenes that was shown in an incredible amount of the trailers, so I've already seen this one. We rise from the grave. Or rise from the ashes. Ooh, cemetery of ash. Okay, control camera, excellent. The controls are already feeling very natural. There's a regular attack. Oh, really? I get to do a regular attack? Amazing. Strong attack on RT. Ooh, okay. The hand axe actually has a decent strong attack here. Target lock and release. Okay. Come and get some. Parry him. Parry him. Demonstrate proficiency. No. Come on. Get here and parry. Get parried. Okay. I will parry. I need to demonstrate proficiency in the first episode so that people know that I'm not a newcomer to this series. There we go. Oh, the animations look brutal and I love it. Backstep and roll. Okay, cool. Not familiar with these. Move and dash. What? Sorry, what? Move plus B becomes dash. No, that's a roll. I do not understand the idea of this dash. Move plus B is roll. Hang on, let's read the previous tooltip. L plus B. Oh, so move plus B. What is move plus B? Like... I don't get it. Well, I'm gonna have to learn to dash in some point in the future. No, don't even bother getting up. Pillage these remains. The Ashen Estus Flask, which is going to be renewing our mana. As you can see at the top of the screen, we've got health, mana, and then stamina, where in previous games you just had health and mana. Sorry, health and stamina, rather. Yeah, that, of course, had to be their way of showing us how to backstab enemies. We done here? Nope, we've got another area up here. Whee! Parry, repel an attack, and riposte. Okay, let's go for some of that then. I'm getting partial parries. There we go. Gotta learn my parry timings. Gotta get them back on board, because I've been playing DS2 most recently, and DS2 obviously has completely different parry timings and backstab windows to these kinds of games. Oh, right. Kick. There we go. Okay, I remember how to kick. This is all good. Just making sure that there's nothing that's been significantly changed that I need to be aware of. Using a two-handed right... Ooh, LT while two-handing, use right weapon skills. Ah, these got to be the weapon arts, right? Okay, so that must be a self-buff that I've just done there. Yes, because I'm dealing 91 damage per strike instead of 69. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder how long this lasts. What's this? Turn back. No. We are so gonna get ambushed. I'm all about that life, don't worry. Okay. Oh, bloodstains. Come on, bring it. It's not a boss, but it is incredibly quick. It kind of looks like it fights like the bloodstained beast from Bloodborne. Oh, okay, breath attack. Just gotta wait for you to come out. Roll out of the way of the roll. Going for the kill. And in again. Come on. The roll seems to be the easiest thing to get in attacks after. Okay, flops himself on the ground. No! I was rolling the wrong direction to get away from that one. Bring it! Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Okay, that might have been greedy. That was super greedy. No! Okay, I managed to get the invincibility window on that roll there. Okay. Nope. Nope. That looks aggressive. Ah, god damn it. Oh, it had to happen. You all knew it was gonna happen. Who wants to play a drinking game? Every single time I die, drink. That's not a drinking game so much as it's classed as suicide, so I don't want to be encouraging people to do that on a wide scale, so please don't do that. Actually, if you're going to be drinking anything, drink water, although you still might overhydrate, so. Did I ever go down here? Yes, no I did. I remember, because that has the dash note that I don't think exists. Whee! What is my running attack? Let's get some running attacks on. Swing! Oh, okay. It's reasonable. Do I want to go through the whole area or just go straight back to that guy? I think I want to go straight back to that big old ice thing. It'll be okay. I've got it, don't worry. Especially now that I'm actually going to be going there with Estus. Ooh, Cleric's Sacred Chime. Beautiful. Make sure that I'm not being followed. Excellent, doesn't look like I am. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Although I should pick this up. And probably whatever this is over here. Got it. Okay. Buff. Let's go. Okay, that's actually a really prime opportunity to go in for an attack. That's a stagger, it looks like, actually. Wonder if there's some kind of a riposte I would be able to do after that stagger. I'm not used to being able to riposte larger enemies, but it's possible that that exists in this game. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, take that time to buff. Come on, try and proc. Nope. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be a bunch of bites in a row, like the other ones we've seen. Get away. And get him. Show him what's what. I'm not even going to get out the fireball. I don't need it. I'm so getting out the fireball. Damn it! Lock on failed! Lock on failed me! Are we done? No! It wasn't even close! Oh god, okay, we have to get another attack in. This is fine. This is fine. We can do this. I trust me. And boom! Goes the dynamite. Get a Titanite scale, and let's see what's behind you. Nothing whatsoever. Well, I'm really glad I did that. Titanite scale. Let's read the description on that, actually. How do I get to the next menu? Okay, so it's not like it was in previous games. What is this? Ooh, okay, so I can choose my covenant from there. Oh, okay, so I actually have to go to my different inventory. So I've got equipment and inventory separate from one another. Reinforced soul transposed weapon, 2+4. Interesting. Does that mean that it immediately ascends it to plus... Well, reinforces it to +4? Or that it can be used multiple times to get it all the way to +4? And also, what is a soul transposed weapon? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Change weapons, toggle items. Yeah, no, that much was pretty clear. Don't worry, friends. Okay, just making sure there's not an ambush coming from the cliffs up or from below. Oh, bonfire. Praise the bonfire. Achievement unlocked in Kindle. Oh, you're actually going to be able to see my achievements. That's weird. That shouldn't be capturing, but okay. Rest. Awesome. We've unlocked a gesture as well. Rest a bonfire. Restore Estus and HP. Nothing behind here. In the opening areas, there's always a lot of really cool things hidden, so I want to try and get those. Like the binos in DS2. Or the Zweihander in DS1. Okay. Ooh, okay, so it's not the circle. It's, you've got to press down the L. Now, I know this area. Damn it. That's just a small soul. That's something that I've seen previously. Oh, plunging attack. Let's go. Whee! Gotcha. It's got to teach you that sooner or later. No, I thought I saw some twinkly item there. Oh, damn it, no. Power up that base cannon. It's a one-handed hand-axe base cannon. I love it. Oh. More plunging? More plunging. Yeah. No, get parried. Oh, it's feeling right. Ladies Nighto, what a night. 5 firebombs, don't mind if I do. Should probably Estus at this point. It's feeling right, probably off the back of the fact that I've been playing a little bit of Dark Souls 1 recently to try and get back into the... Oh, gosh! Why are there 2 of you? Alright, get out of my life. You posed a threat, I'll give you that much. You definitely gave me a little bit of a scare. I do want my 2 Oh, gosh. Alright, well... Get fired. You too. No, don't interrupt my cast. Thank you. Oh, I don't even know what stats the casting speed is going to be leveling with at this point. Oh, I knew it for the past 2 games, but I don't know it now. Okay. Are they all going to respawn? This is... Yes, they are all going to respawn. Okay, so I just want to get through this area as quickly as possible. Okay, those don't even trigger. Oh, I've got a second shot at doing this. Whee! Nope, not at all. Well, I'm not going to master the jump in this game. Although, to be fair, the jumps in pretty much all of the Dark Souls games so far aren't really, good. That's not a mechanic that is heavily emphasized. Hang on. No? Okay. First boss? This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Remove sword. Okay, this is going to be a fight. Anything else? Nothing at all. Alright, let's remove the sword. Oh, do I get to keep it? Nope, disappears instantly. Oh, okay. Unix Gundir. Okay, let's buff. Ow. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna capitalize on your slowness. Oh, okay, that went a little further than I thought it was going to go. Not a chance. Nope. Too quick for you. Oh god, I really wish I'd rolled that correctly so that I could be behind after. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, shit! Oh man, he was expecting me to circle around him. That's evil. Okay, that's a very Gwyn attack right there. Oh shit. Do I attack or do I run? Do I attack or do I run? I chose to attack. Oh, fuck me. No. I don't even know where the attacks are coming from anymore. Alright then. That's the first boss of the game. Okay. No, I can deal with that. That's totally reasonable. The first episode of this series, by the way, is going to be a lot longer than the rest of the episodes of the series because I like to make sure that I get people hooked on the first day. Like a dealer. Ooh, excellent. That's actually a Titan shard. I thought that was a small soul. I thought it was in the pre-tests that people actually streamed for a while. Okay, let's traverse here. Oh, beautiful. You're already active. Okay. Well, may as well buff. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That shoulder check. That just looked brutal. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be blocking some of these. There's no way you can actually parry here, right? Oh, that swing! I'm just no good at that yet. Okay. Come on, Udex. Transform for me, buddy. Yep. This. Oh, gosh. He actually makes an attack while he's transforming. Yep. Oh, I'm so screwed. Get far away from that. Okay, this has become a ranged battle. The bane of my life. I don't know any Souls game where I've actually gone through a whole boss fight actually doing ranged combat. This one, I guess, wouldn't even count. Boom! Second try. Coiled Sword. I've also got the achievement, which is misspelled Ludix Gunda. Ember restored rather than prey slaughtered or... Oh, interesting. That's really interesting. My character has got kind of like a little bit of an Ember presence about them right now. I wonder what we can confer from this. It kind of looks, forgive me for the comparison, but like Lords of the Fallen, where you kill a boss and then you end up filled with the power of their soul, which kind of looks a lot like this. Just the animation for it specifically. Open menu, okay. Not particularly keen on trading for that item. Ooh, although maybe one of these. Nope. Get my shield out. Okay, let's just get one of you down first, and then parry the other. Off of a bridge! Slap that skull into the ground. Guard break. Alright, what are you? Homeward Bone. Beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. Thank you, Jim Carrey in... what's that movie again? God. It's not Ace Ventura. God Almighty. Bruce Almighty, that's it. Thank you, Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty, for teaching me how to spell B-E-A beautiful. Because otherwise I would constantly forget. Nope. Got this. I don't want anything to do with both of you at the same time. But one of you... Now, one of you I can deal with. Cleric Sacred Chime. The game really wants me to be a cleric. I'm not so interested. Anything down there that I want? No. Okay. Is this just the normal boring path that I could have taken to get up here and I went the interesting one? Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. Let's head forward then. I at least want to get to another bonfire. Probably another 2. Maybe another boss fight. Okay, all of these messages... No! Okay, so we've actually got online messages. Skeleton ahead. And... Aha! Thanks for warning. Otherwise, I would have stood out to try and read this, and immediately got destroyed. Try jumping. Okay, then. You first. Ember. Let's read the item description for this. Ember gains strength of flame, boosting HP until death. No one kindled can truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes the yearning for warmth so keen. Gain the strength of flame and increased max HP until death. When the strength of fire, with the strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation. But beware, the embers may also attract invaders. Okay, so that's our online item. Interesting. So I guess that's kind of our human effigy, or as though we are trying to become human using humanity. Okay, so I can see some bloodstains around here, which tells me there is going to be something to fight. Beautiful. Or possibly that someone got invaded here, but hopefully not that. Ah, there you are. Alright, chop some of this. Wow. You guys are like the hollows down in New Londo. You really don't give a shit that I exist until I kill you. And then you probably care. But no one will ever know. Oh, whoa, shit. Alright then. Bring it. Yep, they brought it. Okay, I want your katana, because I really want a dex weapon to go along with this build, especially if I manage to get flame weapon at some point in the near future. But that enemy has to die before I finish this episode. That is a given. Oh, gosh. Alright, I think I just run through. Whee! No, it's this one I plunged. There we go. And swing. Anyone behind? Oh, you're still chasing me? Give up! Jeez. Honestly, some people, you'd think they'd learn their lesson. Huh? There's a bonfire here. Really? Okay, that doesn't really make sense to me. I didn't think there was one here. Hang on, can I warp? This is something really interesting I need to know. Okay, I can't warp. Don't know how I feel about that. I kind of liked the Dark Souls 2 system of being able to warp between bonfires immediately, because it allowed you more freedom in the way that you wanted to traverse things. It made what was fundamentally a more linear game than Dark Souls 1. It gave it some elements of non-linearity, which would be nice. Over here. Whoa, okay, that was quite the throw, buddy. Pop some fire. You also. Damn it, now I'm gonna have to heal. Cleric Sacred Chant? Nope, Fading Soul this time. Anyone behind me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go fight this D-bag up here. Although, knowing that you exist, I'm going to... Let's go. Bring it. You don't want what I'm... You do not want what I'm about to bring to you. Looks like they wanted it. Oh, it was like a quarter of a second and they gave me the business. I killed that other thing near the start. Oh, I think, come on. That's got to be worth something, right? Did I not even equip my life ring, by the way? No, it's already equipped. Oh, and there are more slots, actually. That's really interesting. Oh, I've even got a great swamp ring for boosting my pyromancy. I wonder if I can just go up the boring way and ignore all of you. Although, I also do have concerns. What if I go up the boring way and then I get ambushed from behind by all of those? Let's just get our souls first and then worry about that kind of stuff later. Okay, so you can't actually get through the stability of my shield. So the way that I win this, I think... No! It's not that! It's not that at all! Shit! Oh, should I try and parry it? Should probably read the description of my shield, see if it's a parrying shield. It's a small... No, it's a strike shield, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh, well, let's, how do I read the actual description of the item? Here? Okay, skill parry. Yeah, it does have skill parry. At least I know that I can just run straight to that enemy. Now, Dark Souls does a brilliant thing about enforcing, I guess, the idea of difficulty of different areas. Like, in Dark Souls 1, they had all of those skeletons that were guarding the entrance to the catacombs. And you didn't go there because the skeletons were too difficult to beat. I think that might be what's going on here. Like, this is supposed to say, hey, you aren't supposed to be here yet. Go back, do other things, come here later. But I am not one for giving fucks, so I tried anyway. So... I took the stamina damage as though I had my shield up, but I also took all of the damage with the weapon. That's interesting. Interesting, in a word. Alright, maybe I want to go into a different area first. Although that is boring, maybe it's what I want to do. Because I don't want to have to edit out 50,000 deaths the same... unnamed enemy as well. It's not even an enemy with a name, which makes it even more embarrassing. I'm considering whether or not I can cheese it by kicking him off the cliff. Oh my god! I got parried! That's not even... I don't think that's legal, actually. Guy's got a swordsman's haircut, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go get our souls and walk away. Discretion is the better part of valor. You know where I learned that from? Darkest Dungeon. I've also learned that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but I would argue, specifically with reference to this case, it's not slow, it's a little insidious, but it's definitely a killer, I'll agree with that much. Alright, let's get my souls and then just run away forever. Oh god, am I not going to be able to get my souls? Well, I got my souls, and then you guard broke me. What am I... Oh, do I just pyromancy from afar? I promise the whole series won't be like this. We beat Gunda on the second try. That's reasonable, I feel. Specifically for a boss that I've never fought before. I don't know what that other thing was in the tutorial, but that seems kind of like the giant, not the giant, the ogre in Dark Souls 2, where it's in the tutorial area, but you're probably not supposed to go up against it. Okay, I got my souls, and I'm dead. I want my 7k souls back, damn it! That's 8k souls! That's reasonable in the early game. That was a boss kill worth of souls. You can't take that from me. You can't. And there's no ability for me to use an item to pick them back up. At least as far as I'm aware. That was an element that existed in Lords of the Fallen. It was kind of weird. That whole game was kind of weird, to be honest. I think it's the only game that I've played like 40 hours of and then left a negative review on Steam. Oh... Which does feel a little scummy, I guess. Oh, thank you. They are very, very close here. Beautiful. Let's get our souls and run away. Ooh, what is this? East-West shield. Interesting. We'll compare that against our current shield later. Oh, god damn it. Why are you here? Leave me alone! I just want to hang out in Firelink Shrine. Oh, excellent. They all left. Ally ahead. Let's go meet him.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, so you're the character I talked to level up, kind of like the Emerald Heralds or the Doll.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Will do.
Ashen One,
Oh, okay.
Ashen.
No, you've already said that.
Very well,
Okay.
then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Right, let's go... What do I want to be building? Okay, so I can see a bunch of my stats here, but I can't see some of the more interesting ones, like casting speed. I can see that there's a new resistance to frost. Bleed, poison, curse. Frost as well, interesting. Luck seems to increase item discovery and resistances. So maybe that's like a better resistance stat, because that was really bullshit in Dark Souls 1. Vigor is HP. Vitality is equip load. Interesting. I don't really have heavy armor or anything like that. I think I'm doing a fast roll, as far as I'm aware. I'll probably take off my armor and check it out again. FP for more mana. I don't tend to run out of that. And I don't use FP to cast things as Pyromancer, so I should be fine. Do I go like the noobs build and just go like full vigor? Try and tank every hit? Like, I'm thinking I might want to go like early game quality. Oh man, I could go like 14-14. Give myself a bunch of different things that I could go with. But at the same time, I'm also thinking, what about my attunement slots? Like, I'm going to need another attunement slot relatively soon, right? So that goes up to 14, and then both of these go up to 13, I guess?
Manifestation.
Yeah, I like that.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
What is this? Touch bloodstain. Where is the bonfire? There has to be a bonfire around here. If you're wondering what the gasp when I immediately started talking to her was, it's this. Ooh. I'll come back for you later. It's this. Seems familiar, doesn't it?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
It's Andre Vestora. Oh, it's beautiful. Reinforce Estus. No Estus Shard. Okay, so you have Estus Shards as your main mechanic for that. Interesting. A lot Estus. This is something that I have heard of previously. You get to choose what allotment of Estus you want. So you can choose how many Ashen Estus flasks you want and how many Estus flasks you want. So obviously the yellow one is for HP and the blue one is for FP, which I believe stands for focus points, but I'm not entirely certain. I think I'll leave with 3-1, which is what I came here with. Okay, I do not have the requisite Titanite shards. Do you have Titanite shards to sell me? Ooh, hang on. Apparently I can infuse? Oh, no, okay, so now it gives me the option. Ah, okay, so I could infuse from base to a fire gem. Make it a fire hand axe. It looks like it just diversifies the damage it does. Gives 99 to fire, 99. No, actually, overall, it increases the amount of damage it does. Although it lowers its guard, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. The attribute bonuses go way down. Okay, so you lose basically all of your scaling with it as well. Awesome. I'll have to keep an eye on all of this, but, buddy.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye, so handle them with care, if you would.
Okay, so they do still have the durability and weapon breaking mechanics from Dark Souls 2. Interesting. So it looks like he can't sell me the Titanite shards as he used to do in the first game.
There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Okay, so I've gotten your gesture. I imagine this means you're out of dialogue.
Ah, another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
Oh, I love you. Okay, so that's why I can't go for more exotic builds. Okay, so that previously used to be different embers would give you that ability.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus, and they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
So you reinforce one of them? Not both? Like it doesn't just give you another flask?
Weapons and... when
okay, that's done.
So...
I've got all of your discussion done. I also want to kind of talk to you. You've got to be, like, faith dealer, right?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me, as is thy wont. No?
Uh-huh. Ooh, I can even sell items. Okay, let's check out the kinds of things that she has available. Ember, interesting. So, again, human effigies, that kind of thing, basically. Homeward Bone, White Cyan Soapstone. I'm not going to want that yet. Tower Key, I feel like is something I'm going to want to pick up as early as possible. And just try it everywhere I go. Healed out, Scimitar. Ooh, Scimitar. That is 713, so I'd actually be able to use that. Interesting. Think that might be what I want to go for. Might actually pick up that Scimitar right now. Prism Stones. So you don't really seem to have anything rare, really, other than the tower. Okay, other than that, I want to sell my Broken Straight Sword, sure. There we go, the Cleric's Sacred Chimes. They're both getting out of my inventory. East-West Shield, I'll do the comparisons between these, I guess, at the moment. Okay, so this scales better. The physical protection is a little higher. What about its weight? Weight is a little bit higher as well. It's got a bit more stability, though. I think it looks like I pretty much just want to go for this. It is almost a straight upgrade, especially with its lightning and fire resistance. Yeah. So,
Ashen One.
be sure to bring more souls, don't worry. I'm going to trade this over, and then instead I'm going to be taking souls from you by selling things to you. There goes the Caduceus Round, Pyromantic Crown, all of those. Interesting.
Ashen One.
And then, as way of ending the episode, I am going to pop each of these souls and figure out what their soul values are. Fading Soul, 50 souls. Yeah, that kind of is alignment with Dark Souls 2. Soul of a Deserted Corpse, 200. Okay, much more reasonable. I keep going to equipment first rather than the inventory. And then Soul of an Unknown Traveler. 800. Very, very reasonable rates.
I shall predict the mark to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge.
I thought she was saying something I'd already heard,
Then
so I
I've
just
taken
kept
up.
going past. Ugh. That's my bad. Okay, I'm only going to be able to get one level up. If I'm going to be going for the Scimitar, it's going to cost 600 by itself. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to level up and get the Scimitar, right? Only just.
Farewell, Ashen.
Oh, that's saddening.
Ah,
Let's purchase the Scimitar,
Ashen.
and then we will have it equipped. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, I want to try the weapon arts on this. Okay, so the weapon art is just a spin? I can also charge up an attack! Oh my god, why did no one tell me of any of this? Okay, I love it. I love it a lot. Now I just need to find a bonfire. Alright, you're gonna be the, what's its name? The crestfallen soldier. Crestfallen warrior, crestfallen knight. You're going to be that equivalent, I have to imagine. Where is the bonfire? Damn it! Oh, no. I have to keep playing until I find it. I say as though it's such a chore to continue playing a game that I've been incredibly excited for an incredibly long period of time. No, but seriously, yo, where is this bonfire? She said something about Lothric's sword. That was an item that I picked up after fighting the boss. Where is it? Is it in inventory? Coiled Sword. Thrust in Shrine Bonfire to activate Bonfire Warp. So I can't actually use it directly. Oh, there we go. I just have to look at this from the right angle. Embed the Coiled Sword. Beautiful. Let's rest at this bonfire so that I can say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 3. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. There is going to be a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this video game, present and future. Also, I'm going to be linking my Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 playlists down there as well, just in case you can't wait and you've got to see some more Dark Souls action. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time.